Hey guys, Zul'jin here. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest Builders. I hope y'all are having a good one today. I have a little bit of a project going on. You see that? Uh-huh. The floor has begun for the Sky Town or the Sky Castle or whatever the heck it's gonna be. It takes a lot of materials, and I was trying to think of a good way to get up and down. And really and truly, the only thing that I know of right now is everything that tries to come in or out is, I guess they try to come toward the flag, and they attack things that are inside the town. So my big bright idea is to actually put something outside the town. I think right now it's just the scorpions, and they don't do a whole lot of stuff. I really wish one of the hammerhoods would spawn, so that I could figure out exactly what they were trying to do, you know, like how they would target in the town and stuff. But right now, I think the simplest form is going to be to make sure that the wall or the way into town is going to be outside, and eventually I'd like to do something in the middle here to get up and down. Also, we can use Chimera wings to get in and out too. I think the Chimera wing will put us, I think it'll put us on top, although it might just teleport us straight to this, but I think it drops you down, so if something is over that, it would just make sense that I would fall on top of it. So we'll try it, but I have a lot of materials to put forth, and I just figured I would do this because it's a little bit different. It took me quite a bit to kind of figure out how to square it off at the top. Let's just get up there, and then we'll go from there. So what I need to do is build a pillar up there, and I need to be able to put ivy as I go. So let's see. Ivy, just like that. And what we'll do is, let's rearrange this stuff here, shall we? Swap with that. Alright, so now I can just swap between this and, nope, that's not gonna work. That is going to kill the ivy. We don't want that. And I don't think I could place ivy as I go here. Oh, I can. Well, that makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? That's incredible. Now, I really wish that you didn't have to have blocks behind ivy, but when you break the blocks, they do go away, so this is just, like I said, a temporary solution. It may be the way in, but we may have to put this outside of town somewhere to get it a little bit further away from danger. And to pop up here, yeah, that seems pretty cool. And listen, you can hear the wind. Pretty neat, huh? So I'm just gonna offload these materials. So what I had to do is basically, when you're on the outskirts like this, I'll just show you. When you're on the outskirts like this and you don't have anything to build off of, it's relatively easy. You just hold down the down key and hold square, and that's it. And you you make your bridge across. So I did that basically on all the four corners. Now, when you get to the end, it's kind of tough because you have to make sure you're attacking the block that's underneath you. I mean, in front of you and underneath you. I died 3 times making this, just to say. Like, every time I would get to the end and I would figure out, because the shadows don't line up immediately, so it's kind of hard to tell. You can see right below me, above the title bar on the ground, watch slowly, like the corner of the building where those 2 guys are, watch that. You see how it turns a little bit darker? So it's not an exact science, but it is a way of kind of telling where you're at, but it's a little bit difficult. And I have run out of food quite a few times as well. Alright, so what I want to do here is the same thing. There we go. Alright, and the idea here is just to get it big enough to where I can work up here, because right now, believe it or not, oh look, the sun's setting, so the shadow is moving. That's really, really neat. I don't know if ghosts spawn up here. I don't know if it works like that, but I don't think so because it's in the confines of the castle, and there's no way they can actually make it up here, which is, although they might spawn inside town, but I think they always spawn outside of town and drift in. And since they can't really climb ivy, then I'm safe, I think. I think that's how it's gonna work. So this might prevent a lot of aggravation, and also be a really cool concept. I thought it would be fun to pull off anyway. That was where my original pillar was, and I've got a lot of materials. I have the ability to make flagstone, and I think that's what I'm gonna choose for my floors, since it's gonna be a different color than the bricks. The brick cladding is gonna be my walls and stuff. It's gonna look sort of like the original town. That is wicked. How it just shifts like that. And I know it's probably aggravating some of you guys, like, Zul'jin, eat. Well, I'm trying to conserve food because it's still a little bit hard to come by. Cactus isn't bad, but I haven't got a whole bunch of it, so I was saving it for when I decided that I would start on my adventure here. So I do have just a little bit left to place. And I didn't really do a whole lot of work down there. I did clear out a little bit of the extra stuff, except for this corner room that I'm looking at right over there. I didn't really clear any of that out. From the looks of it, you guys, at night, there is no harassment whatsoever. My only worry about this is the townsfolk. So I'm going to have something for them to go in and out of down there. So we might have a portion of the town that's still down there. Maybe we can turn it into, like, I don't know, maybe we can surround the flag with it and have our entranceway in there, and then that's the only thing we would have to defend, which would make it easy, because typically you're going from like building to building, and basically it's just like we're wanting to see. Remember last scenario how aggravated you guys were because they had came in and broke one of my torches? Like, I would probably never have to worry about that in this case. So, yeah, I'm not going to put down all these blocks. I just realized how long it's going to take, but I just wanted to kind of show you the method here, and I need to reset my hunger anyway. Unfortunately, water does not soften your fall, so I'm just going to pop down right here. That was the first ghost you just saw. And yeah, you die when that happens, but I could have climbed down the ivy, but this resets your hunger, and you don't lose anything. I think there's a few blocks that fall, but other than that, you can just get it right then. And look, my hunger has, well, it's not full again, but I did reset one part of it, and now if I eat a cactus steak or two, I am full again, and we are ready to adventure. Alright, so that's as much work as I'm gonna do on the town in this video, but I will do some outside of it as well. And I've been collecting dirt as I go. This is the blue flagstone that I was telling you guys about. And last time we had gotten this stuff, which I don't know what to make of it yet. Face guard fragment, a bit of body armor broken off the metal plated monster. And if we look in here, I do not see anything that requires. I looked at what I thought it would be, like the iron armor and stuff like that, but it is not. So I imagine I'll get a recipe for something later. At any rate, I did make some leather armor so that we could go out and adventure, and we're gonna head out for the quest today. I should put this ivy up as well, just really quick. And then what I'll do is I'll farm a little bit of cactus while I'm out as well. Yeah, that should be good. I'll bring a few prickly peaches. It shouldn't hurt me. If I have to throw them away, I have to throw them away. But cactus is going to be the main deal. So we should, I think, didn't we have to bring what's his name with us? I should get a few blocks as well. Let's talk to Burley and see if he wants to come. That's what old boy said that we should do anyway. You've talked to Glutamus, right? Then come on, then, let's buddy up and go bash some baddies together. I know we ain't got long. I know we ain't known each other long, but don't worry, I'll soon show you the ropes. How's about it, Zul'jin? Are you ready to make the move? Yes. All right. You watch my back and I'll watch yours. Okay, so he joined the party, and you guys are telling me in the comments that it's Cockney that they're speaking, which is like a, I don't know, a version of, I think, British English or something, or maybe even I forgot what y'all said. Maybe somebody said Australian, I believe, but I don't think that's it. But it's, I think it's Cockney for sure. I just don't know where it originates. Anyway, let's see here. So we need cactus for one. And any dirt that we get along the way is probably not going to be a bad deal either. It's nice that Burley's going to be helping us out, because he'll help us farm a little bit of food at the very least from the rabbits and stuff, or the bunnycorns, unicorns. Kill the slime, man. Make yourself useful, bruh. And I'm not gonna worry about aesthetic too much, like making sure everything's cleaned up. But the ones that I know I can. I wish gravity would affect them, because if that was the case, then he still hits pretty hard, even with the leather armor. Alright. Now I just go for the small ones because they're a little bit easier to farm, and I do have plenty that I'm already working on here. Alright. That's probably enough cactus for now. 30 of them, that should feed me for a long time, right? I need coal as well, and so I don't want to use all my coal on cactus. Prickly peaches would be good to grab. Oh, I missed him. Alright, let's pull out the sword and do some damage with that. And just grab these prickly peaches. Millions of prickly peaches for me. Alright. So the ogre, we haven't tried to attack him yet. I mean, we ran away from him last time. But we're just gonna go for the quest and try to bust out our other friend. And maybe he'll give us some good stuff. I don't know. Also, I've never picked up the railroad track because we've never had room for it before, so we may as well do that right now, huh? Can I pick it up? First piece of straight track. I don't know what this is gonna be used for. First piece of curved track. I have a feeling that we're going to be able to use this for something. It would be nice if it would be really cool if we could build train track around the town to go in and out the town. That would be really awesome. Alright, I'm not gonna farm too much of that stuff either. I just wanted to get some to say I have some. And we still have to go this way for the quest marker. We probably have to go up the mountain here. I am correct when I said that. Do have to go up the mountain eventually. Oh, maybe not. Okay, this is the other fortress. Oh, here's that lava too. The guardians of the fort appear. Alright, so there's a knight in there. There is a wizard in there. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I wish I had my rocks with me, but let's go ahead and go in. Uh-oh. Oops. Burley's tanking him for me. He got the mage. Ouch. Nice. Alright, just the mage left. Beautiful. That was so easy. Oh, coarse cloth. That means I can make some kind of cool armor with that, and that's some cool floor tile stuff. So what are all these materials? I'm not saying that I'm gonna keep them, but I want to see. Oh, I can't break any of that. Can I break this? Nope. None of that. Ah, well, maybe it's because of the tool that I'm using. Okay, let's open this up. We got the key, and we can use that on the door. I don't know why they just didn't open the door for me when I beat it, but there's our buddy. Oh, what? You're here to rescue me? Glutamus sent you? It's nice to see a friendly face, even if it is a bit funny looking. Man, the face jokes are real. I'm Maxie. Who are you? Seriously? You're the legendary builder everyone's going on about? Core, I never would have thunk it, but from the looks of you. Anyway, you can tell me about it once we're back at the hideout. Let's get out of here. Alright, so Maxie joined the party too. Man, I tell you what. I have 2 guys with me in the party right now. If there was any time to farm anything, now would be it. So let's look around a little bit. I don't know what happens if they die or whatever. But look at that. They just go after stuff. We could probably get some drops pretty easy. I don't care about any of them. Monster meat and I mean monster eggs would probably be pretty good, and unicorn steaks would be really nice too. Yeah, because I don't need any of the orange slime. What's over here? That's a different kind of rock, buddy. I want some of it. I don't know if I can get any of it, but we're about to see. It looks like it goes deeper as well, so I tell you what, let's be careful here. I can't do anything with it. Will it burn me if I step on it? No. I figured it would have. Oh man. This stuff goes all around though. I can't help but think there might be some ore or something that I can find. Also, I wish I had my what's the name of that thing? My big chest, my big storage thing, so I could pull stuff out of it. I'm gonna have to look at the crafting requirements for that. I don't see any kind of ore here that's special. Yeah, give me an egg, man. All right. Yeah, no special ores that I can see right now, you guys. Maybe we ought to just head back. I'm thinking... It makes me want to go up there and see what's up there. Alright, let's let's go ahead and use some healing potions. I tell you what, let's go. I want to see what's up there. I really do. I really do. My adventurous spirit is getting the best of me, guys. There's a dragon. I mean, am I ready to fight this thing yet? No. He's gonna kill them both. Let's get out of here. We're not ready to fight the dragon. But now we know where one is. Alright, I am right. It comes right down on top of the deal. Burley leaves the party. Get yourself down to that fortress. Why did Burley leave the party? Oh, man. I have to go get Burley? Do I have to rescue Burley? Let's sleep. Hold on. Let's sleep and we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, because my quest is not complete, I guess. Burley left the party. I can't believe he didn't come with him. Maybe he wasn't in the range of my my deal. I mean, we're back. Oh yeah, he's just telling me the same thing. Okay, well let's put some of our stuff up that we grabbed. And then I'll just go back. I can't believe, man. We left our boy. Our whole deal, reason why we went out there, he didn't come back with us. That was my first bit of coarse cloth. I can make some food with that. Let's see. How much can we make with it? Was it here? No, I think it was here, huh? Oh no, the cook fire. What am I doing? I'm being silly. Alright, yeah, cactus steak is only coal and cactus cutlets. We can make 15 or something like that. I think 19. Yeah, that is gonna be a lot of food for a little while. Okay, I like the idea of that. Also, wasn't there something I can make with this coarse cloth? Iron armor is gonna need cord. What about... Wayfarer's clothes required coarse cloth. That's nothing though. Yeah, leather shield requires fur and wood. Yeah, wood is still something that we don't have. Alright, let's put the coarse cloth up then, because we won't need that. And we'll head back out. Oh, you know what? Also, let me grab my bucket. Do I have that bucket? Yeah, I sure do. Let me see if I can't get any lava while I'm over there. And I'm gonna try to fish when I'm over there too. Might as well, you know? Might as well. It's not like it's hard to get there. I wish there could be something that I could sprint though. Even at the cost of stamina, it would be nice to be able to run. I remember in games like Secret of Mana and stuff, you could sprint, and it was really nice. Once you let it go, you couldn't. It took a second to recharge, but it wasn't that bad. All right, Burley's out there. How did we get there again? Did we go? Oh, we went through the fortress. I'm being a noob. Sorry. I was thinking that I had to go right before the fortress, but I'm getting confused. Which is very normal for me. Don't you start on me. I know, Zul'jin, you always get lost. You know what? Shut up. I know what I always do. What's important is what I try to do, guys. It's the thought that counts. So, all right. My big idea is trying to fight a freaking dragon. I just wanted to see how much damage I could do to him. Honestly. Ouch. And the answer was one at a time. It was not a good investment, y'all. It was not a good investment of our time and resources. But it's pretty fun to watch me die, I'm sure. To some of you. The more morbid of you. Alright. Also, that's a different type of rock. I believe that's obsidian. We're gonna need the sledgehammer for that. For any of that stuff. Which, the sledgehammer, we have to get iron first. Which, that's what I was hoping to find by looking over there anyway. Alright, let's go see where Burley's at. I had a friend named Burley. I haven't talked to him in a little while, but he spells his name much different. It's like the Cajun French version of it, B-U-R-L-E-I-G-H. It's actually his last name. Alright. Hey, Burley. You back? He's like, yeah, let's get out of here, man. Alright. I guess we should just go back. I don't want him to leave the party. I'm sure he'll angel wing with me, but I can't be sure. Tell you what, let's try it. Come on, Burley. He didn't come up with me, but is he gonna come down with me? There he is. Good old Burley. Alright, the quest is complete. The boys are all back in town now. Thanks a million, mate. I never would have made it back here in one piece if it weren't for you. You've done a lovely job with them baths and all. If Glutamus or Burley tried to fix them up, they would have made me write a pig's ear of it. There ain't no doubt about it. You're the builder, alright. So I didn't have Burley, actually. I had the other guy. They all look the same, though. I've heard all about you, you know. The way you built Catelyn back up and got Ramaldar on the mend. Not only that, you've pulled all the people of Alefgard up by their bootstraps and got them building again. It's nice to finally meet someone who knows how to build more than just his body. And soon as Borbell is back, we'll be able to get rid of that Mag Malice and get called back to the way it was. Talking o Borbella, I think I know where the monsters might have taken her. But before you go into that, I reckon that I'd just take a dip, as I'm sticky as a she slime in a sauna. Ugh. Alright, Max, that's who he was. Blimey O'Reilly. Am I seeing things, or is that like my old mate Maxie? Thanks for busting him out of the clink, Zul'jin. Maxie might talk a little bit of a lemon, but he knows a little bit like a lemon, but he knows his onions. If there's anything you want to know, he's the one to ask. So, did you end up taking Burley along with you in the end? When it comes to fighting monsters, there's only one thing more important than your muscles, and that's your friends. Give them a shout before you head out into the wilds, and they'll tag along, no questions asked. That's amazing. Oh, come now, I never tag along with you. Oh, how many times I gotta tell you I can't? The minute I leave the hideout, I get a nosebleed. Honestly, it's like someone's left the tap on. He's got so many excuses, man. I'm not scared or anything, and that's not what if that's what you're thinking. Oh boy. Yeah, you a fraidy cat. Alright, see to life, and we're good. Well, guys, I am going to call it here for this episode. I'm going to finish using my materials for this top thing, and I might use the materials that I made to get some of the flooring. I'll see how far it can spread. I'm not too sure what I can do with it yet. And if you guys have some cool ideas for getting up and down there, except the way that I have, you'll let me know. I would enjoy hearing your comments, as always. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, give me some tap on that like button to show your support, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off, and we'll see you next time.